The silence of a morgue is unlike any other. It's not a peaceful silence, but one that watches, one that lingers. If you think the dead rest in peace, these three accounts will make you think twice before walking near a morgue at night. Story 1. The Voice in the Cold Chamber. Carlos was a young medical student, interning during the night shift at the university hospital morgue. One of his duties was to catalog the bodies that arrived overnight. One evening, as he opened the cold chamber to register a new body, a chilling sensation crawled up his spine. A whisper, faint and eerie, seemed to echo in the air. The atmosphere was dense, heavy, and the smell of decaying flesh suddenly intensified. As he checked the records, he noticed something impossible. The body he had just entered into the system had already been there for 3 days. His eyes darted between the files and the corpse. The body bag seemed slightly shifted. A wave of terror washed over Carlos when he saw the zipper was slightly open, and a scratch mark ran along the metal wall of the cold chamber, as if something had tried to claw its way out. Story 2. Footsteps in the hallway. Mariana worked as a night assistant in the morgue of a small-town hospital. The job was lonely, but she had gotten used to it. Until that night. It was around 2 in the morning when she heard footsteps in the hallway. Slow, rhythmic. It wasn't a visitor or a co-worker. She was alone. She grabbed her phone to shine a light down the corridor, but saw nothing, only shadows shifting at the edge of the glow. The sound continued, growing closer, stopping right outside the door to the room she was in. The sudden silence was even worse. The doorknob turned slowly, as if someone was trying to enter. Mariana held her breath, heart pounding, and locked the door. Seconds later, a loud thud echoed, followed by a sound that made her blood run cold, a long, dragging scratch against the wood. The next morning, when the staff arrived, they found the door intact. But on the floor, there were wet footprints leading to one of the cold storage drawers, which was open. Story 3. The Cadaver That Smiled. Ricardo, a longtime employee of the municipal morgue, always said that respecting the dead was essential. He never touched the bodies more than necessary and never made jokes about them. However, a new coworker didn't believe in such things and loved to scare the rookies with ghost stories. That night, a newly arrived corpse caught their attention. An elderly man with a frozen, unsettling grin. His pale skin was stretched unnaturally, and his half-open eyes reflected something empty, yet aware. His co-worker laughed at the corpse's expression and, mocking, touched its face. A stronger, more putrid stench filled the room. The air grew thick, and something in the atmosphere shifted. The corpse's smile was wider. Its skin was grotesquely taut, and its previously half-open eyes were now fully open, staring into nothingness, deep, dark voids. The man stepped back, but he felt something grip his shoulder. He turned frantically, but no one was there. The next morning, they found him sitting on the floor, murmuring incessantly, his gaze locked in emptiness. His lips were slightly parted, his face frozen in the same eerie grin as the corpse, an unnatural, terrifying smile that would never fade. If you enjoyed these chilling tales, don't forget to subscribe for more stories like these. After all, you never know what might be watching you in the dark, waiting for the right moment to move.